Okay, here it is, all bare. Except for one little candy cane that I'm just gonna be lazy and leave it on there. Here are, let's see, can you see them? No, you can't. Those are all my handmade items that I made for this tree when it was new. And those are the ones that I'm going to keep. Stuff that I'm not going to keep is in this trash can. I don't know if you can see it, but the little peppermint balls, they have yellowed. You may not be able to see it on the video, but you can close up in real life. So, I guess it's time to go shopping for some stuff to put on here. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I guess it's time for a little haul. I went to Walmart and I got these. They were exactly what I was wanting and could not find anywhere else. And here's some smaller ones. Let's see. They were $4.98. This was $4.98 and that was $4.98. And then I just happened to stumble across this. And to go along with it, I got him. So he kind of, goes along with that. And I'm wondering if I can, make him come pointing, peeping out of the tree with his legs hanging out the side or something. I don't know. We'll give it a try. And that was Walmart. That's what I got from Walmart. Altogether, the elf was 98 cents a piece. Those were 98 cents a piece. So, $2. Okay, from the Dollar Tree, I got this long tube of just plain red ornaments. $1.25. And also for $1.25 each, I got these veils. And so, I bought these before I bought those, or I might not would have gotten them, but I really like the veils. I just like them. Okie dokie. I got some pipe cleaners from Hobby Lobby. This is Hobby Lobby haul. And this is for the topper. Ooh, I'm tangled up here. There we go. There's that. And some peppermint balls. And these. I don't know if I use them all, but there they are. And I got those. It's wire with little red berries on the end. So we'll see what we can do to use those. And nothing was really extremely expensive. This is $2.99 and they're they're 50% off right now, I think. This is $3.99. $3.99, 50% off. And $4.99, 50% off. Now, I was giving you the prices of what they were before the 50% off. So they're less than the price I told you. So, let's see what we can do with this tree. And I know my dad's favorites would be the ones that I made myself. So, I'm going to be sure that some of those get back on the tree. So let's get this thing going. I do need to go through my stash and pick out some ribbon. So I'm going to do that and I'll be right back. I'm back. I got this at a yard sale. Pretty cheap. And I'm going to use it for the ribbon. So let's get started with this finally. Okie dokie. Whew, what a mess. So these, they were sliding, and so I got my hot glue gun and I glued them down. Now anytime you're working on a cemetery flower, in my opinion, you should use floral glue. That it's kind of like E6000, or you can use E6000. Sometimes E6000 melts the styrofoam a little too much, but they were coming off. These were coming off, so I glued them back down. Now in the winter time, the sun is not going to be beating down on your flower as much, so that's why I used the hot glue. I used the hot glue because I'm in a bind. I don't have any floral glue, so I'm just using what I have. Got this from my stash, and I'm pretty sure it came from Hobby Lobby, but it's been a while back. So I'm going to use this stick as the base. This stem is going to go down the middle of the tree, and it's going to be fastened to the stem of the tree, to the inside of the tree. And so this is kind of like the base. And luckily these little things are pretty close to being the height that I want. And I'm going to clip this base so that they will be, if it'll clip. There it was. Trash can. So you can take some floral tape and wrap around this if you want to, or what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these pipe cleaners. I'm going to use, I believe I'm going to use some green so that it'll be close to the color of the tree. I'm sorry, I'm not in frame, am I? So I have them together, and so now I'm just going to wrap them. I'm just twisting and bringing it down just a little bit. Just like that. And be sure to keep it tight. And on the very last one, I'm making sure it's really tight. Clipping the end. So now I'm going to work on the bow at the top. So I have my bow. Let me get out a pipe cleaner because I do use pipe cleaners for my bows most of the time. So, here we go. I'm just going to do it by hand. You can do your bow any way you want to. And let's see, we do need to fluff it out, don't we? Okay, this is what I did. I went down the middle bow, the middle loop of the bow, and I'm bringing it up to be snug. I'm going down the middle loop of the bow, and I'm just bringing it to where it's going to be real snug. And I'm taking these and I am going to attach it by twisting it. And I'm going to twist these around some. Let me find something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have this, you can find just anything. You can find a pencil and use a pencil, but I just twist so that there can be some little twisties in my arrangement. And after you twist, you can pull if you want to. And I'm going to cut. Well, no, I'm not going to cut. So let's fluff this up. Whoops. Let's fluff this up. And we're going to attach this to the middle of this tree. So now I got it and I'm holding it. So now I got to find a way to attach it. Doing this with one hand. And I am just tying this. And I'm going to use this as a little decoration. Make sure that it's tight on here so that your flower does not come apart, or your tree, or whatever you want to call it. So now we've got this. Okay. Now we still have this attached to the bow. We can either add to the bow, you know, if you want more bow, and it'll go down that way. You basically tie it on. Or you can wrap the ribbon around this. And I believe that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wrap it around. Get a red one this time. And I'm just taking a limb, basically anywhere. You can go around the stem of the tree if you want. And then I'm just going to keep going around the tree, just like that. Using the red ties. I'm going to be consistent with the red ties. Okay, I'm going to do some of this off camera so the video won't be so long. You pretty much got the hang of it, of what's going on. So I'll be back after I get this ribbon on. Well, now I got it on. And that's what it looks like so far. Okay. I've got this with the pipe cleaner going around there. And I'm going to make him a little bit upside down, or maybe all the way upside down. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to find a good hole, bare place, like this. And I am going to get him on here. So there we go. I don't know that he'll stay in that position yet. There. This is a little bit harder doing it on camera. There, that's close enough. He's cute. Now, he's going to get out of place again while I'm working on this, so I'm not going to worry too much. I am going to put on the special ornaments that I made. And this is a kit. You can buy this kit online somewhere. And there's a little candy cane, and here's a bow. I'm going to put those on first. And if I can, I'm going to use these little things. I'm going to open these up. These. And put these on. And I believe where there's a place where it's indented in, I'm going to try to cover up that area so that you can't see that area. So that's what I'm going to do with these. So I'm going to take a pipe cleaner, cut it straight down the middle. Go through there. These things won't fit through the... This is what I'm doing. I'm sorry I wasn't in frame. So, in places like this, that's where I'm going to hang these things.